I just wanted to make a little video today talking about how to work up to a top set or a top single or 3 rep max, 5 rep max, whatever you're doing on that day. It's something that I see people mess up a lot, and I do get asked about it quite often, so I just wanted to do a long form video that just addresses it for everyone. There's one of two things that you can do working up to these top sets where you're going to fuck it up. So you're either going to not prepare yourself enough or you're going to prepare too much. So the first one being not doing enough sets warming up. You're probably not going to be prepping your central nervous system for the weights to come, especially as they get heavier. Beginners can maybe get away with that a little bit. And number two, just doing too many sets before you actually get to your top set. So by the time you actually get there, you're just going to be knackered, like you've done too much. That could be anywhere from 7 sets upwards, depending on what kind of weight you're lifting. So I don't really believe in doing a really extensive warm-up before you start lifting. I think it can be a waste of energy and time for most people. The only time I think it's actually really necessary is, well, 2 times. One, if there's a specific issue that we're trying to deal with that lifter or that athlete. So if you've got maybe a shoulder problem or some kind of hip, knee issue, any joint issue, then we're going to address that with a little movement prep before either every session or just the sessions where it's kind of flaring up, where it's movement patterns that are related to the issue. Number 2 is going to be if you genuinely think it makes you lift and perform better. No matter what I say or any online guru says, whatever feels better for you is ultimately going to be the best thing for you. So if you do a 10-minute little warm-up prep and it's not really like destroying your energy reserves, but it makes you feel good, do that, because you are going to lift better. And at the end of the day, it's all like a mental game anyway. So if you're not going into these lifts feeling ready and feeling prepped, then you're not going to really be performing that well. If I was warming up to my first 100 kilo bench press again, the way I would go about it would be, I wouldn't do any kind of specific warm-up drill unless, again, I had some kind of issue I wanted to warm up. I would just go in, find the nearest bench, lay down. I'd do 10 to 20 reps with the bar, just until the bar feels like the bar. That's the saying. I can't remember exactly who I heard it off. It was someone at Westside Barbell. Not that I've been, just online. So don't quote me there. But do the bar, 10 to 20 reps. Then I'm probably going to throw a 10 straight on. I'd go to 40. I'd take that from anywhere between 5 reps to 10 reps, maybe a few more. Then I'm going to go to a plate either side, so 60. I'm going to take that for either side of 5 reps. So I would say anywhere from like 3 to 8 if I'm warming up to a single, maybe less, depending on how things are moving and just how you feel and what works best for you again. So if we think about it percentage-wise as well now, we're on 60, so we're already at 60% of where we're trying to hit, right? We want to kind of be strategic now. We don't want to be wasting energy at these high percentages, because if we're going to lose energy and we're going to tire yourself out, it's going to be at these heavier weights now right before you do your max. What I would do after 60, I'd go to 80, and I'd do that for 1, maybe 2. I'm then going to go either 90 or 95, maybe do that for a single, or I could jump straight to 100. Again, it just depends on like how it feels on the day and how the weights are moving. So if we add all those warm-ups up, it's either between 5 and 6 warm-ups basically, right? So we're within that kind of threshold of 4 to 7, I say. As long as you're within that amount of warm-ups, it's not too little and it's not too many. 7 is really kind of skirting the line though, to be honest, depending on your strength level. This system and this method of warming up that I've just kind of explained to you, you can use that for any lift now. So that they're all the same, and the method of warming up to them is the same. It's just warming up, with suboptimal lifts. So it's not some specific fancy movement prep. It's just getting ready for the thing you're about to do by doing the thing you are about to do, which would make the most sense in my mind. But again, just before people come for me, I am not demonizing warm-ups or movement preps. I am a believer in that, and I do think it's really good. I just think, especially nowadays, so many people are wasting so much energy on a warm-up and then messing around in the gym, and they're just not getting things done, and it's taking time away from them, or taking energy, that they could be putting towards these top sets and all these hard sets. But then by the time they get to them, they're knackered because they've done a fucking 20-minute warm-up. So hopefully now after watching this, you've got a little bit of a better understanding on how to kind of approach your next top set in the gym and really kind of get the most out of it that you can get and not waste energy before it. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe, because I'm going to post loads more stuff like this now over the coming days, over the weeks. Also, if you want to see me post about any specific topics or any questions or anything like that, just put it in the comments and I promise you I'll make a video like ASAP to answer your question in depth. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you again soon.